Hey, what's up people, Pazzi here, welcome back to Contradiction. So, we are talking to James. Poppy pods used for decoration, selling the pods to pensioners. Never extracted opium from the pods. Pods from a friend who didn't want them. Yeah, right. So, what did he say about the other drug? Salvia. Divinorum. So he doesn't grow any other drugs. And nah, this can't be right, no. He's not growing these pods? Never extracted opium from the pods. You know, I need more information here.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Let's go talk to the other folks and ask them about these poppy pods. Paul.
Couple more questions if that's okay. What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pod?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Never seen anyone selling or buying these pods. Do you even know what they are?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, what about you, Rebecca?
A few more questions, please. What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
That was a very long pause. I think she has something to hide once again. So doesn't know much about poppy pods. Never seen anyone selling or buying pods.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Alright, now back to the lodge. Simon and Emma.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay.
Doesn't know anything about poppy pods. Looks kind of genuine there. Now, Simon.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though, James did have opium tea once, I think.
Oh.
Where did he get it from?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? But I went to hospital once. I had codeine, and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so...
So he doesn't know anything about poppy pods. James once drank opium tea, that is important. But he said he's allergic to opiates, what the heck? But I thought he and Kate smoke morphine or smoke opium inside the mirror room. And they took morphine right here. That's what he said. So, are they the same thing or not? Morphine and opium? And these poppy pods. Allergic to opiates. Yes!
Ah.
You and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
What?
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
So why were
We
you
weren't
there?
trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
Are you two lovers?
Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
What?
To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me. And the other person's the...
Victim?
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Oh boy.
Atlas seemed to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
This is some freaky business, come on. So Simon told James about prime candidate. I have to ask James about this. Oh, not James, but Ryan, yes. Let's go back to Atlas.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Prime candidate. Interesting. So they were considering Kate as the prime candidate, even though she went to class drunk every single time, according to all these people here. Alright, Ryan. What you got to say about this? Prime candidate.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, but first up, poppy pods.
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods. Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter.
Knows opium can be extracted from poppy pods. Never seen anyone selling or buying pods. Hey, what about prime candidates?
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector?
Yes, I am.
Prime candidates are simply the best students. The ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It's a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
Really?
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
So you mean he was jealous of Kate? Alright, best students become prime candidates. Prime candidates get a very good job. Students aren't tested. They aren't tested? Never asked Simon to test Kate. Simon had been trying to undermine Kate. Okay, let me go back and check. They were never tested. I remember it differently though. So... where is it? incident prompted them to introduce an aptitude test. Yes. They gave out tests. That's what he said. Come on now. Oh, wait, that is wrong, really. Oh, student untested. This is the one. Oops. That's the right statement. Is that the one? Yes. I'm wrong. Ryan says students untested. But the incident with Lisa prompted Atlas to introduce an aptitude test. What the heck? That looks like a contradiction to me. Alright, if you say it's not a contradiction, then it is not. What more can I do?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay, so what do we do now? Where do I go? You know, let's make a phone call, yes. Come on, Chief. Give me something concrete. Whoa.
Jenks, tell me what you know first, but this time I've got something to tell you.
Really? Well, what I found out is that Simon was asked by Ryan to test Kate to see if she was good enough to become Prime Candidate.
Prime what?
Prime Candidate. It's the best of the bunch. The best Atlas student. The Prime Candidate gets an instant job on a fantastic salary as soon as they leave the course.
And how do they work out who's the best of the bunch?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll tell you what I know, shall I? That name they used to trade under, Third Eye. Turns out they were investigated 3 years ago over an allegation of physical abuse. Torture, Jenks. Witness and puncture marks through both their hands.
Whoa.
And Atlas weren't charged?
There was nothing to charge them with. The witness inflicted the wounds herself. Witness said it was something called threshold testing, whatever that means. Go figure, as they say in America.
Can I ask the Rands about this?
Well, there's no point. They won't tell you anything, and it'll just put them on the defensive. Just keep chipping away at them. Try and find out what this testing involves. That's the best thing. Get something on them, and you'll be in a better position.
Right. Thank you, Chief.
Nearly there, Jenks.
So the witness inflicted her own wounds. I think during auto-hypnosis, perhaps. So is that a new item on my list that I could ask around? No. That is not on my list. The victim or the witness wounding herself is not on the list. And the chief wants me to ask about that. Huh. So now, where do we go? Let's go to James. Ask him about the Prime Candidate.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
He wouldn't know about Atlas Prime Candidates, really. Huh.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Then Rebecca. Or Paul, yes. Let's go to Paul.